Assalamu alaikum everyone. You have been trying Arabic calligraphy, but you are not able to write it in a bit more professional way. Well, the good news is that you are at the right place, and I'm going to help you to learn Arabic calligraphy, its rules, and you're going to practice it and nail it. So let's see why we miss out on perfections. Mostly people, when they see a calligraphy text, they copy it and then draw with a pencil and start coloring it. So let's say no to all these, and with a few simple practices, you also can be awesome on your calligraphy. So here I am introducing thuluthscript, and we will be writing all the letters in their individual forms with their correct proportions. So before we get into the video, please subscribe my channel so we can consistently practice, and also you can get on my subsequent videos. Let's begin.
So to begin with, we need pencil, scale and columns. There are different types of columns, bamboo columns and jelly columns. Here we are using a jelly column and bamboo column. If you have a bamboo stick at home, you can make it yourself. And I have drawn lines in order to write nuqta in consistent way. So let's start with nuqta. So here we are learning a very important aspect in Arabic calligraphy, that is nuqta. Nuqta is very important because it is used to measure the length and proportions of the letters. So here one thing that we need to take care of is that the right end and the left end and also the top end and the bottom end should align in a straight line. Nuqta should be practiced very well, then only there will be consistency while writing calligraphy. Also, while joining the nuqtas, it should be aligned in a straight line. Now, let's see Alif. So for Alif, the length of the Alif, it consists of 7 nuqtas. So here I am going to draw 7 nuqtas, and one thing that we need to make sure that nuqtas should be in a straight line. So this is the length. So while practicing Alif, you can practice it in this way, and after practicing we can do it ourselves without nuqtas. So I have done with 7 nuqtas, and one thing we know is that we know the crown of Alif, that is called zulfa, and how it should be drawn is that it should be slightly in a straight angle than the nuqta, not the same angle as nuqta. It will be little more, I will bend it more straight for drawing zulfa. So zulfa is the crown of the Alif. So while drawing zulfa, I made my column little bit straight and I have drawn zulfa. Okay, so the length of the zulfa is 1.5 nuqta, and now little bit downwards I am drawing the Alif. Yes, while reaching the end, I am going to take my column along with its end. So you get the sharp point at the end, that is the tail of the Alif. And here one thing that we need to see is that the width of the Alif is 1 nuqta and the zulfa is 1.5 nuqta, and the tail is also 1.5 nuqta. Okay, now about the tail, I'm saying that we should not bend it with the column. That's the wrong way. We have to take along with the column to its sharp edge, so the tail will come its own way. We need not bend it. Now while drawing a straight line from the top of the Alif to the bottom, the end of the tail of the Alif and the top of the Alif, it should be in a straight line. So here is a final look of the Alif and the nuqtas I have drawn. You can practice it and send me feedback. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.